These are the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. The National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives has called off its warning strike. The Minister of Health, Muhammad Ali Pat, announced this on Friday. Speaking to journalists after a closed-door meeting in Abuja, Pat said the decision followed agreements reached between the government and the association's leadership. However, union leaders declined to speak to press after the meeting. You'll recall that nurses and midwives under the association had begun a nationwide warning strike on July 29 over unmet demands, including improved welfare, fair allowances, and better working conditions in federal health institutions. The International Human Rights Commission has called on President Bola Tinubu to consider granting a conditional presidential pardon to suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP Abba Kyari, citing the country's pressing national security concerns. In a statement issued on Friday in Abuja by its head of diplomatic mission in Nigeria, Ambassador Duru Hezekiah, the IHRC said its appeal was not aimed at disrupting ongoing judicial proceedings, but to encourage a future-focused, constitutionally grounded approach that could leverage Kyari's expertise in tackling insecurity under lawful and transparent conditions. The Nigerian Airforce now has established a forward operation base in Akwa Ibom to enhance its operational capabilities in the South-South. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, disclosed this during a courtesy visit to Governor Moeno in Uyo. Abubakar said the FOB would enhance air power projection and maritime security in the region, especially within the Gulf of Guinea corridor. The Director General of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, Binta Damubello, on Friday called for more collaborative efforts, particularly from members of the public, for an increased crackdown on human traffickers across Ogun State and the country as a whole. The Director General, who was represented by the NAPTIP Commander Ogun State, Bosede Jimo, made this call on Friday while leading all the stakeholders, including members of security agencies such as the police, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the Federal Road Safety Corps, the non-governmental organizations, amongst others, in sensitization work around Abeokuta metropolis to mark this year's World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. The Western Zone of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria has said tankers will no longer load more than 45,000 liters of the product from October 1, 2025. The chairman of the zone, Chief Oyewole Akoni, disclosed this in an interview with the newsman in Ibadan on Friday. Akoni stated that the measure was adopted in a joint meeting involving IPMAN, the government, and other stakeholders held to reduce the cases of petroleum tanker accidents in the country. That's the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to all our online media platforms. Thank you for watching. I am God's Gift, Julius.